All right, I heard we had a new car. Let's go see what we got. I'm excited, for sure. What a piece of... Hey guys, welcome back to VA Cars. Yes, I finally showed up for an episode.
Guess who's not here?
Justin. Imagine that.
Yep. So it's always me and one of them.
What's your garage?
That's true.
So yeah, I've been out for a couple episodes, but these guys have got a lot of work done.
He is so excited to be here.
Absolutely not. And I didn't want to be here tonight, but Justin didn't show up. So I think we're not going to work on much of the cars tonight, right? We're going to mainly focus on the engine for now. So, and the biggest thing will be the balance shaft elimination. So I don't know what all the problems are. I think there's, if you have like a high rev engine, or if you rev the engine really high, that can cause you some problems with the balance shaft. So we're going to go ahead and eliminate those.
Yep, and then in doing so, we have to do a timing belt job, so we might as well replace everything.
Yep, so we're going to do the timing belt, we're going to do the water pump, the front main seal, the cam seals, so the whole thing on the front here. So we're going to get started basically just disassembling the front and getting the oil pan off.
Watch us work.
So Justin talked us into buying this car, and it's a no-show. On one of the most important parts.
He talked us into buying 2 of these cars.
Yes, 2 of them. And he's not here for one of the most important episodes.
It is the most important because these things never run right, so it's not like it's ever going to be driven.
And if we want one that's going to leak, then we need to get you to work on it.
That's right. I'm going to work on it so you know the front main seal is going to leak on it.
Yeah, so.
Every time.
Thanks a lot, Justin.
It's your fault.
If this thing leaks, it is 100% your fault because Logan's going to be turning
now I have to work on it.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Something came? That one right there ought to slide out.
Set them over here.
All right, Logan, so disassembly wasn't terrible, was it?
No, it actually came apart really, really easy. Now, I can't stand it to be dirty, so I'm going to have to clean it up. We did go ahead as we were taking them out and, you know, take them out of this one, put it in this one. That way you get all the bolts the right length in the right spots. Now we need to do, we got some bearings here that we have to replace.
Yep.
We got them sitting in the dry ice.
That's right.
To freeze them up a little bit.
We're hoping that'll shrink them up enough to slide right in there.
Yep. Got to peel this off, clean up the mating surface for our brand new oil pump. We did notice that the old oil pump has a little bit of JB Weld holding it together.
Yeah, so good thing we got one.
Yeah.
And so we got to push these bearings out because, you know, right now, without a balancer in it, it's going to shoot a bunch of oil through this hole. So you put a new bearing in there and you offset it so that it doesn't oil through that hole anymore. And there's another 1 or 2 bearings in there as well. So we're probably going to flip the engine over to do the bearings.
Makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah. So yeah, so we'll do some cleaning and then we'll try to get these bearings out of here.
Yep.
You're missing it, Justin. You're missing it all. Some people can not say anything about whatever you're doing. sense of what we are doing here. This is the oil pump that I disassembled. It kind of went like this. There's 5 bolts. Take it apart, you have this. I took the bolt out of that because I need the bolt for the part that I want to show you for the delete. So we don't need any of this stuff right here. We have a new oil pump, so we don't need any of that. But I wanted the bolt that was in that gear. So these are the 2 balance shafts that we're getting rid of. Super heavy. But yeah, it's going to be a little bit of work to get rid of. So here's our new oil pump. In place of one of the balance shafts, you have this stubby, and it goes right here. It is keyed, so it goes right there as the stubby. And the bolt I want to take out is right here. So yeah, that's it. So I'll torque that down to spec. And then we have a plug that will go right there where the other balance shaft was. And we got to knock some bearings out here in a minute, but this is kind of what you got to do to set up the oil pump. It's just a cap. I know that it's needed. Perfect. Now we'll take out this brand new seal. You know, I used a freeze plug on mine. I didn't use this fancy thing. I wonder if it needs to be expressing a lot better than what I have. Yeah. Just like a crooked,
Yeah, looks like a top side.
Yeah. Alright, like we said earlier, we got a bearing right here. It's got to come out. And for that, you want to use your standard Harbor Freight 32 millimeter. And your buddy right next to the hammer.
It's going in it. Oh, there it goes.
Perfect. Alright, so there's another one up here. I'm going to try to use a 30.
Got it.
Got it. Brought my lunch.
That's right.
No, so we're going to try to use dry ice to shrink these bearings. We'll put them in here probably over an hour ago. Handle with caution. Those are cold. So I guess we're going to be kind of quick, right?
Yeah, you know, you have to spin it a certain way, right?
Yeah, I just don't know which way without my lock. Well, I don't see the hole right there, so obviously right there will work.
I can't reach it.
I don't even know how to even go about this.
We're just hoping it's small enough to where it'll just slide right in, right?
Yeah.
About 1/8 of an inch. I don't know. It might actually be pretty close to this right here. Let me see that other side.
It's still sticking out just a hair
Yeah,
right here.
I think it needs to go just a little bit more. Hold the light. All right. Oh, yeah, that looks good. You can see how the hole is kind of
You can see the block behind it.
Yeah.
The actual hole is kind of straight up.
So we're pretty much covering the hole that's there.
To block it.
Yeah. Now.
One more to do on the front.
Yep.
Man. That didn't go as planned. Alright. So we got the bearing installed. We screwed up our brand new one, so we ended up using the old one. Thanks to the dry ice that didn't work. So yeah, we're gonna get back on the oil pump install. And I think I'm the only one to have one of these that didn't leak, or I'm not sure, but when I assembled mine, I used this Permatex high-tack gasket seal. So we're gonna try it again. Probably won't have as good a luck since Logan's helping.
That's right.
Logan, let's give him a little update.
Well,
What you holding there?
I painted and then used a heat gun to dry it. This is the backing plate, well, one side of the backing plate for the top timing cover. It didn't have one, so we had to dig around in boxes and find one.
Yeah, so we found the backing plate. We got obviously the oil pump installed, the water pump installed, some of the timing,
Yep.
And the oil filter housing or cooler, whatever. And I guess now we're going to make the decision live on camera. Are we going to put cam seals in this?
It wasn't leaking.
what would
So there's my opinion.
So what would Justin do, huh?
What would Justin do? He's not here, so he does not get a say-so. What do you think about that?
I like that. Probably means they're not getting replaced.
Bingo!
Even though I'm pretty confident we have them right here. Right here. Yeah, right there they are. I don't know. What would you guys do? Replace them?
Let's flip a coin.
Hey, I like that. We'll flip this right here. This size head.
Don't worry, we got all these coins from when we cleaned it out.
Oh.
All right, heads, we replace it. Tails, let it ride. Dang it!
Ouch!
Is it 2 out of 3?
I think it's 2 out of 3.
All right. No, 2 out of 3.
No.
Yeah, no!
3 out of 5. Come on.
3 out of 5.
Okay. All right. Looks like it's getting some new cam seals.
Why do we do this to ourselves?
I have no idea. That was a terrible decision on the coin flip.
You know what? You shouldn't have let me flip it.
You're right. Now it's going to leak because we're putting new cam seals in it.
That's right.
So, yeah, I guess now, since Logan flipped the coin, I'll try to get these gears off here and pry out
Yeah!
The seal. Oh my goodness, it's a good thing we decided to replace them. Look at what we found here. They're in there backwards. And they're leaking.
I guess let's, should we take off the...
Tell me, is that, am I
valve
wrong?
cover?
Is that backwards?
I don't think so.
Yes, the spring is supposed to be in.
No, I mean, I don't think you're wrong.
Okay, yeah. Tell us, YouTube, are those on there backwards?
We'll Google it.
I'm pretty confident those are backwards.
Me too. Wow.
That's something. Good thing you flipped that coin.
Good thing it was 2 out of 3 on that coin.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Definitely in backwards.
Good thing I did.
All right, guys, so I'm going to go a little bit over what we've done tonight. We got a lot accomplished. We got new oil pump, new water pump. We done our balance shaft delete. We got the new cam seals, and it's a good thing we done that because you know, they were in backwards and they were leaking. So that was a good call on flipping the coin, Logan.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, and we also got our oil pan back on with the gasket, and we have saved some work for Justin. Can't wait to see him do this timing. I know he loves it. I hate it.
It's his favorite.
Yes, I want nothing to do with it. That way when it don't start or it misses, it won't be my fault. So yes, that is going to be it for this video, guys. If you like our content, you like what we do, subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up. We'll see you in the next one. See ya!